My name's Donald Jarvis. As you might know, last year I spent the entire summer cleaning up and restoring the First Parish burying ground. This year I'm hoping to take that effort and build on it. Starting this year, I'm going to come out and clean up some of the sticks, some things that may have fallen over the winter, but I'm also looking to collect some information on things that need to be done, whether it be broken headstones, resetting headstones, or just general derooting of like bushes that have grown last year and getting rid of all that poison ivy. One thing I'm hoping to do this year is to bring in a bunch of volunteers to help me take pictures of all the headstones here, so we can put together a database similar to Find a Grave. Through that process, we're going to find headstones that are broken, that need to be reset. This is one of them. You can see it has fallen over probably in the last 15-20 years, and that needs to be reset and stood back up. There are a few others here in the background as well that have fallen over or broken, and I would like to work with experts to learn the best way to correct this. With that will also come some sort of cost, which we'll need to address and possibly fundraise the money for. So with this project comes a cost. Everything's going to cost money, and the question is, how are we going to pay for it? That question kind of put us in the situation we were in last year. Moving forward, I'm looking at doing several different fundraisers to help bring in money and make this self-sustaining, so we can afford to take care of the maintenance, the restoration, and take care of all these headstones here at the burying ground. One way I'm looking to do to raise money is through burying ground tours, where we can feature either families, veterans, or key people in town, and those are going to be possible through a research. We have a team of people already helping me out with researching families that are here, individuals that are here, and we're making a database which will be used for those tours. We've also been doing other fundraising, whether it be selling flag holders for Memorial Day for the veterans stones, or selling wreaths for the veterans graves for the holiday. Those have both been great successful fundraisers, and we're looking to branch on that with other creative ideas to bring in money to move this project along. If you're looking on ways to get involved, or you want to be a part of the project in some way, please visit www.firstparishburyingground.com. There's a contact form on there. You can reach out to us. We do need a lot of help, and we could use the support from you on this project. There's lots to still do. For example, we're doing a spring cleanup soon and pick up a bunch of branches that have fallen over the winter. We still have a lot of de-rooting to do, to pick up the roots from bushes that have grown in the past, so they won't come back. We do need to come out here and get rid of all the weeds, the poison ivy, and kind of get that under control the best possible. You might remember last year, this headstone was a bush, and it's already starting to grow back in. So I would need help kind of de-rooting all this and preventing this from growing back to what it was a few years ago. Also, you can see along the pond here, there's a lot of brush. There's a brush pile here, and the brushes along the pond need to get cleaned up. I say that because I found a headstone here a few weeks ago that I missed last year. So I'd like to just clean up all this. This brush pile can go, and all of this along the pond can get cleaned up. You know, there's plenty of de-rooting we need to do over here. This was a nightmare last year. It probably took us about 2 weeks just to clean it up. I'm hoping with volunteers we can control this. You can see some of it started to grow back already. It's already starting to come in for this year. And here's another headstone that needs to get restood back up properly and fixed. So there's plenty of work that still needs to be done. Help is always appreciated. If you want to get involved, reach out. It's the First Parish Burying Ground website, firstparishburyingground.com. My name is Don. I appreciate your help and support this far, and I look forward to continuing this project this year. Thank you.